As we come to air tonight, day one is underway in the trial of former Uvalde School District police officer Adrian Gonzalez.
Nueces County hosting the high-profile trial after a judge granted a change of venue, citing the extensive publicity surrounding the Robb Elementary School shooting and concerns about seating an impartial jury in Uvalde County.
Now, our Alexis Green has been there at the Nueces County Courthouse since early this morning. She joins us now live with the timeline of today's events. Lexus?
Thank you so much, Mike and Leslie. Now, there's not usually so much buzz surrounding jury selection day, but that just wasn't the case for this high-profile trial. Now, if you recall, Gonzalez is facing 29 charges of child abandonment or endangerment. 19 of those are tied to the children who lost their lives during the mass shooting. The other 10 were the children who were injured back on May of 2022. Now, not only was there increased security here at the courthouse, there was an influx of media outlets who were setting up here before the sun even came up. It was about 8 a.m. when you could start to see a pool of what looked to be potential jurors, and they had the jury summons in hand ready to face what today looked like. Now, many were turned away. They were walking back to their cars because they learned that they needed to get rid of their cell phones, and that wasn't the only change to today's normal business. There's actually a 2-page court-signed document by the judge that addressed everything from dress code to media access. There was over 450 potential jurors in today's trial, and then after lunch, there was about 300. We watched 100 get dismissed for potential bias. One of the questions was, due to your background, do you think that you could sit in here unbiased? And I want to read a couple of the quotes from some of the potential juries in there today. One man said that my wife is a school teacher. I cannot be fair in this situation. Another one said, I'm a teacher. That would affect me listening. I cannot be biased. I would want to protect the children. And then lastly, a juror said, I'm in healthcare. I would be biased. During COVID, we were afraid to die too, but we had a duty and we did it. Now, the trial is expected to last 2 weeks, and Judge Harrell out of San Antonio, who is the presiding judge over this trial, is adamant about having that jury selected by the end of tonight. That way, opening statements can begin bright and early tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Right, our Alexis Green joining us live tonight from outside of the Nueces County Courthouse where this high-profile trial is happening, and we'll continue to bring you coverage.
Yeah, stay with us here on 3 News. We've got this online. We'll have social media updates, and of course, every time we're on the air, we'll have an update on what's happening with that trial.